Have you ever stopped to wonder where you'll be in 10 years? What milestones will you have achieved? And what lessons from the past decade will shape your future? In a world where we're constantly focused on the short term, planning for the next week, month, or year, it's easy to lose sight of the bigger picture. But what if you could master the next 10 years of your life by following timeless wisdom that has guided some of the greatest minds in history? In this journey, we'll dive into 10 essential Stoic principles that can transform how you approach the next decade and how you live each day. These aren't just lofty ideals. They are practical, actionable steps that have shaped the success stories of people like Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, and Marcus Aurelius. Whether it's about developing unshakable discipline, embracing small changes that lead to significant results, or fostering a mindset of constant learning, these Stoic rules offer a roadmap to personal and professional growth. Are you curious how these ancient teachings can help you overcome life's biggest challenges and set you on a path to long-term success? Keep reading because the principles you're about to learn might just hold the key to an incredible future. And if you find this journey inspiring, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. By doing so, you'll join a community of learners dedicated to mastering the art of living well, one Stoic lesson at a time. Let's get started. 1. Reading for success, the key to lifelong growth. Reading is far more than just a way to gather information. It's a cornerstone of personal development and a key to achieving lasting success. In Stoic philosophy, learning is not a one-time event, but a continuous process that sharpens the mind, builds character, and prepares us for the challenges ahead. Reading is essential for anyone looking to grow in wisdom and insight over the next decade. Consider the example of Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger, two of the most successful investors in history. Their journey began in humble circumstances, yet they became billionaires, partly thanks to their relentless commitment to learning. Buffett, who still spends 80% of his day reading, once revealed that he started his career devouring 600 to 1,000 pages daily. For them, success wasn't just about hard work or intelligence. It was about becoming learning machines who grew a little wiser each day. They're not alone. Visionaries like Elon Musk, who taught himself rocket science through books, and Bill Gates, who reads over 50 books a year, are shining examples of the power of reading. Each leader credits their achievements to their voracious reading habits, proving that knowledge is a form of wealth. For those who embrace Stoic teachings, reading holds even more profound meaning. Works like Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, Letters from a Stoic by Seneca, and Discourses by Epictetus offer profound wisdom that can guide us through life's uncertainties. These texts do more than inform. They shape how we think, approach problems, and cultivate virtues like patience, resilience, and clarity of mind. By adopting the Stoic approach to reading, you commit to a lifelong growth journey. Reading trains the mind, enhances focus, and fosters a mindset that seeks constant improvement, whether it's books on philosophy, history, science, or even fiction. Over the next decade, this simple yet powerful habit could be your greatest asset in navigating the ups and downs of life, much like it was for the world's greatest thinkers and leaders. 2. Constant study and improvement, the necessity of lifelong learning. The ability to continuously learn and adapt is crucial in an ever-changing world. Whether you're trying to advance in your career, grow personally, or stay competitive, lifelong learning is necessary. Stoic philosophy echoes this sentiment, emphasizing the importance of constant growth for short-term success and long-term fulfillment and resilience. In today's fast-paced society, businesses and individuals must embrace continuous learning to stay innovative and relevant. Those who stop learning quickly fall behind, while those who cultivate a habit of acquiring new knowledge and skills are better equipped to thrive. Without constant learning, innovation stalls and growth becomes impossible. To remain competitive, we must challenge ourselves by exploring new ideas, trying new methods, and expanding our horizons. This principle applies not just to organizations, but to individuals as well. Regularly learning new skills or perspectives helps broaden your thinking, making you more adaptable to change. For example, companies encouraging employees to take courses, attend workshops, and share their experiences create an environment of growth and innovation. Similarly, individuals who engage in self-study through books, online courses, and discussions with colleagues maintain an edge in their personal and professional lives. Continuous learning also serves a deeper purpose. It doesn't just help you achieve career goals. It enriches your life by expanding your perspective and enabling you to tackle challenges with a more informed mindset. In the Stoic tradition, learning is viewed as a path to wisdom, an ongoing journey that helps you better understand the world and yourself. Whether you're learning through formal education, self-directed reading, or simply by listening and observing the people around you, continuous improvement should be at the core of your personal development. Over the next 10 years, this commitment to learning will help you unlock new opportunities, overcome obstacles, and contribute meaningfully to your life and those around you. 3. Reality check. Facing the truth for lasting change. One of the core teachings of Stoic philosophy is the importance of accepting reality as it is. Often, people get trapped in denial or wishful thinking, prolonging their struggles and preventing meaningful change. The Stoics understood that actual growth begins when we face the facts of our circumstances, no matter how difficult they may be. Admitting the truth can be uncomfortable, but it is the first step toward breaking free from unnecessary worry and stress. By accepting what we cannot control and focusing on what we can, we shift our energy toward things that truly matter. This way, Stoicism provides a framework for navigating life's inevitable challenges with a clear and calm mind. 3 Stoic principles are beneficial when it comes to facing reality. Amor fati, the love of fate. Embrace everything that happens as part of your journey, including the difficulties. Rather than resisting or complaining, view challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. Premeditatio malorum, the practice of anticipating potential hardships. By preparing mentally for obstacles, we reduce our fear and anxiety. When difficulties arise, we're better equipped to handle them with resilience. Memento mori, remembering our mortality. Life is fleeting, and acknowledging this helps us focus on what is truly important. It encourages us to live with intention, making the most of each day. Applying these principles leads to a more grounded and purposeful life. Instead of wasting energy on things outside your control, you can concentrate on actions that align with your values and beliefs. This shift in perspective frees you from the frustration of unrealistic expectations and allows you to find meaning even in adversity. Commit to embracing the truth about your circumstances and limitations for the next 10 years. Accepting reality as it is doesn't mean surrendering to it. It means preparing yourself to face it with strength and wisdom. By doing so, you'll build a mindset that not only endures life's challenges but thrives in the face of them, setting you up for tremendous success and peace of mind in the coming decade. 4. Small changes, big impact. The power of incremental progress. Many people aim for sweeping, dramatic changes when it comes to self-improvement. However, Stoic philosophy teaches that true transformation happens through small, consistent actions over time. Rather than striving for overnight success, Stoicism encourages us to focus on gradual improvements that, when practiced regularly, lead to significant results. Take Marcus Aurelius, the great Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, as an example. Despite the immense pressures of ruling an empire, Marcus Aurelius focused on making small but meaningful changes in his daily life. In his writings, he reflects on how he worked to become more disciplined, patient with others, and better at managing his emotions. These small, consistent efforts shaped him as a leader and contributed to his legacy as one of history's most respected philosophers. So, how can we apply this principle to our own lives? Start by making minor adjustments to your daily habits. For instance, dedicating 10 minutes each morning to journaling or meditating can help set the tone for a calm and focused day. Similarly, instead of trying to master communication overnight, begin by practicing active listening in everyday conversations. Over time, you'll notice personal and professional improvements in your relationships. The same goes for physical health. You don't need to commit to intense workouts right away. Instead, take a 10-minute walk daily and gradually increase the intensity and duration as you progress. This steady approach allows you to build a sustainable routine that enhances your physical and mental well-being. The Stoic belief in incremental progress reminds us that small changes, when practiced with perseverance, accumulate into profound impacts over time. Just as a mustard seed grows into a mighty tree, the small steps you take today can shape a better, more resilient version of yourself over the next 10 years. So, embrace the power of tiny changes and watch how they transform your life in ways you never imagined. 5. Discipline and action, the foundation for long-term success. We often prioritize enjoyment and instant gratification in our younger years, believing there's plenty of time to focus on serious goals later. However, Stoic philosophy teaches us that discipline is the bedrock of a meaningful and successful life. With it, we can save our most valuable resource, time. Discipline is not about denying ourselves joy, but creating a structure that allows us to achieve our long-term goals while living fully in the present. It is about making deliberate daily choices that align with our highest values rather than giving in to short-term desires that may derail our progress. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most disciplined figures in history, understood the power of this principle. As both a Roman emperor and a Stoic philosopher, he maintained a strict personal routine of self-reflection, writing, and constant self-improvement despite the immense pressures of leadership. His discipline enabled him to lead an empire with wisdom and grace, and his writings and meditations continue to inspire people today. To cultivate discipline in your own life, start with small, manageable tasks. Set daily goals that align with your bigger aspirations and commit to completing them, no matter how small they seem. For instance, as Marcus Aurelius did, you could create a daily schedule, prioritize essential activities, or develop a journaling habit to reflect on your progress. Tracking your achievements over time will strengthen your self-discipline and keep you focused on the bigger picture. Remember, discipline is more than following rules or adhering to rigid routines. It's about persistence, resilience, and the determination to stay the course even when faced with difficulties. Each small act of discipline is a step toward a more meaningful life. In the next decade, your ability to cultivate and maintain discipline will determine how well you achieve your goals and fulfill your potential. You lay the groundwork for a future filled with accomplishments, peace, and personal satisfaction by choosing action over complacency and long-term rewards over fleeting pleasures. 6. Influence and persuasion, leading through integrity and wisdom. In life, influencing and persuading others is a powerful tool. Still, actual influence doesn't come from authority or force. It stems from integrity, wisdom, and consistency in action. Stoicism teaches that to affect the lives of others positively, you must first master yourself. By living according to your core principles, you naturally earn the trust and respect of those around you, laying the foundation for lasting influence. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, believed that the best way to lead others was by example. He lived with an unwavering commitment to his values, never demanding from others what he wouldn't expect of himself. His approach demonstrates a crucial Stoic lesson. To influence others, you must first live in alignment with your beliefs. Influence is earned through action, not words. Practice empathy and active listening to become a positive force in your community or workplace. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus noted, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." By genuinely listening to others, You gain their trust and better understand their perspectives, making your influence more meaningful and effective. In addition, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of clear reasoning and avoiding emotional reactions in your interactions. Use logic and reason to present your ideas and avoid unnecessary conflict when engaging with others. A calm, measured approach strengthens your arguments, helps maintain relationships, and creates a respectful environment. Over the next decade, applying these Stoic principles will allow you to become a leader who inspires others through wisdom and patience. As you consistently live by your values, listen attentively, and communicate clearly, you'll find that people naturally turn to you for guidance and support. In the Stoic sense, influence isn't about power or manipulation. It's about setting an example others can follow confidently. By embodying these values, you can make a lasting impact in your personal and professional life, helping others grow while creating a legacy of integrity and leadership. 7. Avoiding disillusionment, the power of realistic expectations. Disillusionment often stems from setting unrealistic expectations, a common pitfall that can lead to frustration, disappointment, and even a loss of motivation. Stoic philosophy teaches us to avoid this trap by grounding our expectations in reality and embracing life as it unfolds rather than how we wish it would be. One of the critical Stoic principles that helps with this is accepting what we cannot control. Life is unpredictable, and despite our best efforts, things won't always go according to plan. Instead of becoming discouraged, Stoicism encourages us to adapt, learn, and grow from these setbacks. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. When we let go of unrealistic expectations, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering. This doesn't mean lowering your standards or ambitions. Instead, it means approaching life with a flexible mindset, ready to face challenges head-on without being overly attached to specific outcomes. Another Stoic concept, amor fati, or love of fate, teaches us to embrace everything that happens, good and bad, as part of our journey. By accepting the twists and turns of life, we can avoid the frustration that comes from unmet expectations and find peace in the reality of the moment. To implement this in your life, break down big, lofty goals into smaller, achievable steps. Instead of expecting immediate results, focus on steady progress and allow yourself to adjust along the way. This approach prevents disappointment and helps you stay motivated and engaged with your long-term objectives. In difficult times, it's helpful to remind yourself of the Stoic principle, premeditatio malorum, or the practice of visualizing potential challenges before they occur. By mentally preparing for setbacks, you reduce their emotional impact and equip yourself to respond calmly and effectively. As you move into the next decade, remember that life will rarely follow a straight line. There will be ups and downs, successes and failures. But by keeping your expectations grounded in reality and embracing whatever comes your way, you'll cultivate resilience, avoid disillusionment, and find more profound satisfaction in the journey. 8. Intellectual and personal growth, building a life of purpose. Personal and intellectual growth is not just about gaining more knowledge. It's about understanding yourself and the world more profoundly and meaningfully. Stoicism encourages us to seek this growth as a lifelong pursuit, one that shapes not only our minds but also our character. Focusing on intellectual and personal development lays the foundation for a fulfilling and purposeful life. At the heart of Stoic philosophy are three guiding principles: live according to nature, control your emotions, and focus on what you can control. Living according to nature means understanding your place in the world, accepting that everything happens for a reason, and believing that a higher power or divine order is guiding your path. This acceptance allows you to move through life more easily, knowing you're part of a larger, meaningful whole. Controlling emotions, another critical Stoic teaching, helps you remain calm and composed despite adversity. You can maintain inner tranquility and focus on what truly matters by mastering your emotional responses. Lastly, Stoicism teaches us to direct our energy toward the things we can control and let go of what we cannot. This simple yet powerful shift in perspective frees us from unnecessary stress and worry, allowing us to live more intentionally. Practice activities that nourish your mind and spirit to foster personal and intellectual growth. Reading the works of Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus can offer timeless insights and guidance on navigating life's challenges with wisdom and resilience. Meditation is another powerful tool for calming the mind, reflecting on your thoughts, and gaining clarity about your goals and values. As Marcus Aurelius did, keeping a journal can also be a transformative practice. Writing down your daily experiences, thoughts, and reflections helps you track your progress and provides an opportunity to learn from your actions and refine your approach to life. Journaling can deepen your self-awareness, clarify your goals, and create a roadmap for continuous self-improvement. In addition to intellectual pursuits, cultivating a connection with a higher power through prayer or reflection can offer peace and purpose. Trusting in something greater than yourself can provide guidance, especially in times of uncertainty or hardship. Over the next 10 years, your commitment to intellectual and personal growth will be the foundation for a life filled with purpose and meaning. By aligning your actions with these Stoic principles, you'll develop a stronger, more resilient character and find fulfillment in every aspect of your journey. 9. Learning from others. The value of shared wisdom. While personal growth often begins with self-reflection, Stoic philosophy reminds us that much of our wisdom comes from those around us. Learning from others, whether through mentorship, observation, or shared experiences, plays a crucial role in our development. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of humility and openness when acquiring knowledge from the people we encounter. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic thinkers, exemplified this principle. In Meditations, he reflects on the lessons he learned from those around him: patience from his father, kindness from his mother, and wisdom from his teachers. He understood that actual growth often comes not from isolation, but from engaging with others and absorbing their valuable insights. In our modern world, learning from others is just as vital. Whether through mentors, colleagues, or even friends, everyone has unique experiences and perspectives that can teach us something new. Mentorship, in particular, allows us to benefit from the hard-earned wisdom of those who have already walked our path, helping us avoid mistakes and accelerate our growth. But learning from others doesn't always require formal mentorship. Simply observing how people handle success and failure can be incredibly instructive. For example, a friend who has overcome financial difficulties may offer valuable advice on budgeting, or a colleague who manages stress well can teach you techniques for maintaining calm under pressure. Stoicism also encourages the practice of listening as a way to learn. As Epictetus said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." By listening more and speaking less, we open ourselves up to the wisdom and experiences of those around us, gaining insights that can inform our journey. Additionally, the Stoics understood the importance of community in personal development. Just as Jesus taught and guided his disciples, Stoic philosophers believe that we grow stronger and wiser when part of a supportive, learning-oriented community. Sharing knowledge and experiences with others enriches our lives and contributes to the collective growth of those around us. In the next 10 years, make a conscious effort to learn from the people in your life. Be curious, ask questions, and listen attentively. Whether through formal mentorship or everyday interactions, these lessons from others will be invaluable as you navigate your path of growth and self-improvement. 10. Childlike curiosity and excitement, the key to lifelong exploration. One of the most powerful yet often overlooked aspects of personal growth is maintaining a sense of curiosity and excitement about the world. In Stoic philosophy, approaching life with a childlike sense of wonder is essential for continuous learning and development. This mindset keeps us engaged with life's mysteries and opens the door to endless opportunities for growth. While many people lose their curiosity as they age, Stoicism encourages us to hold on to it. We remain curious and open to new experiences, ideas, and perspectives. This sense of exploration fuels creativity, keeps our minds sharp, and prevents us from becoming complacent. It helps us see the world not as a place full of problems, but as one full of possibilities. One way to nurture this childlike curiosity is by asking simple yet profound questions about what we encounter daily. Why does something work the way it does? How can a challenge be turned into an opportunity? This curious approach helps us break through mental barriers and find innovative solutions to problems. Learning new skills or exploring unfamiliar areas can also reignite this sense of wonder. For example, picking up a new hobby, studying a foreign language, or diving into a subject you've never explored can provide a fresh perspective and stimulate personal growth. This discovery process is about gaining knowledge, expanding your worldview, and understanding different cultures, histories, and philosophies. Reading plays a vital role in this exploration, too. Books offer knowledge and introduce us to ideas and experiences beyond our immediate reality. Whether it's studying ancient Stoic texts or contemporary works, reading keeps our curiosity alive and helps us see the world through new lenses. In the next decade, make it a priority to approach life with the same enthusiasm and openness as a child. Ask questions, stay curious, and continue exploring the world around you. This mindset of wonder will keep you engaged in lifelong learning and self-discovery, making each day an opportunity for growth. As you cultivate this curiosity, you'll find that it enriches your life and helps you navigate challenges with a fresh perspective, turning obstacles into opportunities. Conclusion. As we've explored throughout this journey, the wisdom of Stoic philosophy offers powerful tools for shaping the next decade of your life. By committing to these timeless principles, whether through continuous learning, minor daily improvements, disciplined action, or embracing reality, you can build a foundation for lasting success and fulfillment. Stoicism encourages us to grow intellectually and personally and live with integrity, patience, and resilience. The stories of great leaders like Marcus Aurelius, Warren Buffett, and Elon Musk show that success is not born from grand gestures, but from the accumulation of small, consistent actions. Reading for wisdom, accepting life's challenges, and staying curious are all essential steps toward achieving a meaningful and purposeful life. Now, the challenge is in your hands. Are you ready to apply these Stoic lessons and transform your life over the next 10 years? Start today by adopting small habits that foster growth, maintaining discipline in your actions, and learning from those around you. Remember, the journey of self-improvement is ongoing, and each step brings you closer to a life of wisdom and fulfillment. If you found this content helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts in the comments. What Stoic principle resonates most with you, and how will you apply it? We look forward to hearing your stories and continuing this growth journey together. See you in the following video, and here's to a fulfilling and successful next decade.